On to song 7. This song is called One Banana, and it was performed by Jim Henson, and it was written by Jeff Moss.
Tell me, my friend, did you ever see bananas growing on banana tree?
This song teaches us that bananas grow in bunches, not by themselves. And while this happens, we see bananas dressed as Kern Miranda coming in and dancing and singing along to the song. And what really amazes me is that Jim Henson did a stellar Jamaican accent for this one. He was really good at accents, wasn't he? This song is bananas. Lots and lots of bananas.
5 bananas, 6 bananas, 7 bananas. Now that was silly. Wouldn't you agree, my pets?
Those are some weird lightning effects they put in there for the count. Song number 8 is up, and it's Calcutta Joe. That's like a cartoon in the video, and it was performed by Jim Thurman and animated by Busco Associates. For this song, it was a silly rhyming song about the sound of the letter O, like Joe, oboe, rhino, hippo, crow, fandango, below, Ohio, bo-de-o-do. Say that 3 times fast if you dare, but don't. But anyways, after that song, we see Vapor once again, but this time joined by the Honkers, informing the viewers that silly songs are no laughing matter.
To write them, it takes a genius. Or Don Music.
Which segues to the next sketch, where we see Don Music trying to rewrite Mary Had a Little Lamb, but having a bit of trouble. That is until Kermit the Frog comes along and tries to help him fix the song. This sketch is famous for its clever dialogue. Clever and hilarious dialogue, that is.
Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was yellow as the sun. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to run.
No, I don't think that'll work. Lambs aren't yellow. I mean, who ever heard of a yellow lamb?
Well, I've heard of a yellow lamb.
You have?
Well, not many, but...
Kermit even goes so far as to call a canary a bluebird.
But canaries aren't blue!
Well,
I'll never get it. Never! You won't help, Mo!
What happened? Don, you okay?
Don.
And this was why he was taken off of Sesame Street, because you can't hit your head on the piano like that. Kermit and Don finally settle on Mary Had a Bicycle. And of course, surprisingly, it was Don Music's kind of song.
Ladies and gentlemen, live and in person, here's Don Music doing his new hit song.
Now this song was written by Sam Powell and David Corr, and was performed by Don Music with backup vocals by the Monotones. You know, the Monotones and Lou Dre and the Monotones? That's what I meant.
But it always had a flat tire.
Mary, Mary, flat tire.
After that sketch, we see Oscar once again, this time joined by Elmo.
Now that was yucky. I'm not gonna say silly.
Oh, you said it, Oscar. You said silly.
Who asked you, pink face?
He said silly. You said silly, Oscar.
10.
This is what I liked about Elmo back then, being a minor character. But I digress. Song number 10, literally, coming up, and it's 10 Turtles, performed by Steve Zuckerman and also animated by Bud Leckie. This song shows us 10 tiny turtles talking to the grocer via phone line for a food order. This was 1972, way before we could do all the grocery shopping by ourselves. Okay. Now we got one more song to talk about. And I think some of you already know this one by now. It's the big one. The grand finale. The ultimate one. The song I'm talking about, of course, is the show-stopping closing number, Put Down The Duckie.
Excuse me, Mr. Hoots, I hate to bug a busy bird, but I want to learn the sax, and I need a helpful word. I always get a silly squeak when I play the blues.
This song was performed by Hoots the Owl, Ernie, and an all-star cast. And it was written by Christopher Surf and Norman Stiles. Now, when Norman Stiles was asked about how this song came to be, he said this idea came through him one time when he went to dinner by himself one night drinking vodka.
Thank you, Absolute Vodka.
It's amazing how alcohol can cause so many ideas in a writer's mind. Now, anyways, for the celebrity version, which I'm sure a lot of you already heard on the Pledge Drive, Put Down Duckie, which came out a few years later in 1994, this song featured a whole slew of celebrities like John Candy, Andrea Martin, Madeline Kahn, Joe Williams, and Danny DeVito, Paul Simon, and Jeremy Irons, later of the Lion King fame, just to name a few.
Come on, put down that ducky.
They even got P.B. Herman in there. How the heck did that happen? Now, here's what Norman said when he was asked about this one.
I don't remember if we had it in mind from the get-go that what a great thing to do would be to have celebrities sing the chorus. I don't remember exactly how that came up, but Dulcie Singer was the executive producer. To my mind, next to John Stone and bar none, the best executive producer I've ever worked with.
For more information about how the song came to be, you can check the link below in the description. But by the end of the song, at some point, Muppets and celebrities have collided, and everybody dances. So, after that song, when Ernie has learned to play the saxophone, and all is done, there's only one phrase to end the song.
What was that, gang?
And that was Sing Yourself Silly. Now that was silly. I've always wanted to say that. Overall, another one of the best videos. It's got a lot of silly humor for the kids, and some of the silly humor for the adults. You just put them together and you get one big sing-along video with your favorite Sesame Street Muppets and celebrities. Because with Sing Yourself Silly, you can watch it anytime you want. Fridays at 6 or 7 in the morning? Yes. Sunday nights after dinner? Why not? Saturday nights at 12 noon? Absolutely. Why? Because when you own Sing Yourself Silly, you are in charge. You are the boss. You are the keeper of the tape. But if you haven't seen or heard Sing Yourself Silly yet, check it out. In my opinion, it's a half an hour of comedy and music you will soon be forgetting. Because you'll have a funny, goofy, and definitely silly good time.
Now that was silly.
Now before I sign off, I want to show you the poster of the video. As you can see right here, these were all illustrated by Joe Matthew, my favorite illustrator of Sesame Street books. Aren't they cool or what? Well, that's all for Season 1. Be sure to join me in September when I start reviewing the second season with the best of Ernie and Bert. So until next time, as always, stay sharp, stay smart, and always look at things that I recommend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the fall. Bye for now.